Well, it's berry season, and what better place to be than at Smith Berry Barn. So, Joelle, we have berries today.
We do. We're in our peak season right now, and so today we're going to talk a little bit about how to care for them once you get them home. So what I have today are some raspberries, some blackberries, a couple different kinds, and some blueberries, and we're going to talk about how you should care for them, especially if you're not going to be able to eat them right away.
Because I know when I go out and picking, I like to get a lot all at once, but
Exactly.
I obviously can't eat them all at once.
Exactly. So we don't spray our fruit, and so what we need to have you do, because you don't want it to mildew, and it will happen very quickly, is we want you to bring them home and put them right in the refrigerator.
Okay.
We don't want you to rinse them until right before you go to use them. And what I'm showing you here is how to actually rinse. You want to float them in a bowl of water,
Okay.
and then you gently bring them out and lay them on a paper towel.
And you could do this with all of the different berries.
Exactly. And so what we're doing today actually is we're going to be freezing. And so the paper towel method is important because we want to get as much of the moisture off as we can. And then as soon as we've let them air dry a little bit, you can see we have some blackberries here. They do lose a little bit of juice, but once they're air dried, then we're going to turn them onto, see if I can do this, turn them onto a parchment lined cookie sheet.
Okay.
And then they'll go into your freezer for at least a few hours. They can go in overnight. Until they've frozen enough to be, solid.
Right.
And then once they have done that, you'll notice that you have loosely frozen berries, and you'll just put them into any kind of Ziploc or anything that you would use to freeze in your freezer.
And then you can use those throughout the...
Exactly. Yep.
And they last for a while
they
when they're in the
do.
freezer.
Yes. We usually keep ours for about a year if we can keep them that long. Usually we run out before then. But 6 months, I would say, is probably the ideal.
And then you can use them, pull them out and use them for fresh baking or fresh eating, or put them in.
Exactly. Yep. So if you
like to put them in smoothies.
Exactly. Or blueberry pancakes. You can just take out a scoop of whatever you need, and you have your loosely frozen blueberries or any kind of berry.
But it is important, like you're saying, you're rinsing them. You don't want to do that until you're actually ready to use them.
Exactly.
Or eat them.
Moisture is not our friend, and heat is not our friend. So refrigeration, keep them dry, and then get them frozen as fast as you can.
And so then, after you do all the harvest, you can enjoy your fruit for all year long.
Exactly.
So that's a great tip to be, and you have a lot of information on your website about how to.
We do. We have all of these berry care tips are on our website. We also have them here in the store if you happen to be in and pick, if you're picking, and we have that you can take home, and we'll also give you advice and tips. And
you have, U-Picks are open right now. I mean, these are all berries that you're picking now. So what do people need to know right now?
So right now is a little bit different. We are requiring reservations. We do seem to have plenty of spots open for people. People are finding, the time that works for them. It's 1 day in advance. So you visit our website and you'll see what's picking for that following day, and then you can make your reservation, and it's pretty easy. Just come on out.
Come on out, and so make sure you go to your website, check your site, get your reservation. You can come out to Smith Berry Barn. The berries are plentiful out there. They're a no spray berry, and you can just stock up now and preserve them and use them for the rest of the year.
Exactly.
So, Joelle, it's a pleasure being out here. We can't wait to get out in the fields and pick some berries.
Thank you.